In the world of dog training and ownership, few topics stir as much debate as the use of electric collars. These devices, which deliver an electric shock to the dog to correct undesired behaviours, are contentious. This video aims to explore the heated discussions surrounding electric collars for Staffies, weighing the pros and cons of their use and investigating viable alternatives. Pros of using electric collars for Staffies. 1. Immediate feedback. Electric collars offer the distinct advantage of providing instant feedback to the dog. This immediacy can be crucial in correcting behaviours that pose immediate danger, such as running into the street or showing aggression. The quick response helps the dog associate the unwanted behaviour with the correction, theoretically enabling faster learning. 2. Adjustable intensity. A significant benefit of modern electric collars is their adjustable intensity levels. Owners can tailor the stimulation level to the minimum required, ensuring the dog is not harmed. This adjustability allows for a more humane approach to an otherwise controversial method. 3. Effective for stubborn dogs. There are numerous accounts where electric collars have been the tool of last resort for particularly stubborn dogs. In these cases, traditional methods have failed and the electric collar's effectiveness in enforcing behavioural correction has been undeniable. Cons of using electric collars for Staffies. 1. Risk of misapplication. A significant concern with electric collars is the potential for improper use. Misuse or overuse of these devices can lead to physical injuries or psychological harm, diminishing the trust the dog has in its owner and detrimentally impacting the pet's overall health. An illustrative example of this concern occurred during a visit to a friend's home, where I observed his dog exhibiting unusual nervousness. When questioned about the dog's anxious demeanour, my friend, with a hint of frustration, exclaimed, "Oh, not again," while he fished out the shock collar's remote from his pocket. This incident highlights the critical need for careful and considerate use of training aids to avoid unintended harm. 2. Training through fear or lack of training. The use of electric collars can lead to a dependence on fear-based training methods. This approach can severely damage the relationship between a dog and its owner, with the dog learning to comply out of fear rather than from understanding and mutual respect. Such tactics are detrimental to developing a positive and healthy bond with your pet. Moreover, there's a risk that some owners might resort to using the shock collar as a shortcut, bypassing the training process altogether and relying solely on the collar for correction and control, which is a neglectful approach to pet ownership. Vibration collars. 1. Humane alternative. Vibration collars emerge as a humane alternative to electric shock collars. They work by getting the dog's attention through vibration, avoiding the pain and fear associated with electric shocks. This method is non-invasive and can be just as effective when used correctly. 2. Effectiveness. There is growing evidence and testimonials from dog owners and trainers about the effectiveness of vibration collars in training. These collars can achieve the same training objectives as electric collars, such as immediate correction and adjustability, without the associated risks. For instance, in addressing our dog Runa's tendency to jump on guests, we found targeted use of a vibration collar highly effective. We deploy the collar solely for curbing this specific behaviour, ensuring Runa wears it only during visits and not as a constant fixture. This strategic, focused application underscores a vital principle. The collar serves as a tool for immediate behavioural adjustment rather than a substitute for comprehensive training. Such judicious use is crucial for achieving desired outcomes while maintaining the welfare and trust of our canine companions. Re-evaluating training methods for Staffies. The debate on using electric collars for Staffordshire Bull Terriers reveals deep divisions, yet the risk they pose to a dog's health and happiness makes the case for gentler alternatives. Staffies, with their keen sensitivity, thrive on positive reinforcement rather than coercion. Vibration collars stand out as a safe option, providing immediate feedback without the drawbacks of electric shocks. These devices are in line with modern, kind training philosophies, ensuring the well-being of the dog and strengthening the pet-owner relationship. This not only benefits Staffies' emotional and physical health, but also solidifies a trusting bond with their owners, avoiding the pitfalls of fear-based training methods.